This week on The Fuse, it's a golden union. Simi and Adekunle Gold are officially married. Still trending, surviving R.Kelly is the Grammy Award winner finally going to jail. And how is producer Timberland involved in all of this? We finally get the answers to our $30 billion questions on hashtag AskDavido on Twitter. Uh-oh, grab your blindfolds, because we're talking Bird Box the movie. All these and more coming right up on The Fuse.
If you know it's go internet or follow for Twitter, you know it's not photo send or get it photo send. Now because you the use palasa, your phone no the answer. See me see wahala. My brother, go get smartphone, yeah. Drop that palasa phone. Phone when no go for your honey. Drop that palasa phone. Phone when no fit take selfie. Drop that palasa phone. No be correct phone, yeah. Drop that palasa phone.
My people, no let Palasa phone fall your hand this year. Kia go buy 3G or 4G smartphone or bring that your phone conjoin MTN and then go summer you with 100% awoof data bam on top every data bundle way you buy for the next 3 months. So drop that Palasa now. Change your levels so that you go fit enjoy fast internet on the network we get data for everywhere for we country Nigeria. This offer day open to new and old MTN customers.
The Fuse.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bestie. How have you been?
Well, one bottle of water away from being homeless.
Oh my goodness. How was your December then?
My December was, there's dates and there's potter. Yeah, so it was like a mix of everything.
Disgusting December.
I know. I was everywhere. Burna Boy had the show, David had the show. I was everywhere, basically everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think it was a different kind of December for me though. It was the first time I was like, okay, I'm going for this concert and that concert and that concert.
And whose was the best?
It should be the Beat FM's, Lil Baby.
Okay.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, that was dope.
So yeah, I enjoyed Burna Boy though. I enjoyed you. It was fantastic as well. Then David was great. So let me just say it was a very, like I said, different kind of December though.
Yeah, I made my Lagos rounds this time around, so I made sure I went to all the shows. I did the WizKid one as well.
Oh, okay.
So I was really excited to see all of the surprise guests. I know Teniola was on everybody's stage.
Yeah.
Once you've seen one of the shows, I think everyone kind of just pops up as a surprise guest. But yeah, it was a really good December to say the least.
Yeah, then we jumped into January and it was like, okay, left, right, and center. You just kept coming from
drama,
everywhere.
tea,
everything. I know. I think the first one that you caught by was the fact that sometime during the week, Adekunle Gold and Simi. I was just like, okay,
Union,
yeah. I suspected something because if you go like me, if you go like deep, like maybe 52 weeks deep into Adekunle Gold's Instagram, you begin to see like old pictures of Adekunle Gold and Simi and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me see where this is heading. And then a bunch of people said when he dropped the Orete song, like he kept dropping clues, like like Simi's name.
Crazy.
So in my mind, I was like, okay, maybe you have a lot of girls in different area codes. I didn't even know he was talking about one individual because I'm talking about names like Bolatito.
All Simi's names actually. So they've been hiding in plain sight the entire time, dating for the last 10 years. Finally get married. We wish them all the best of luck.
Yep.
We wish them a happy long married life. We love them both.
Yeah, despite the fact that we didn't get invited though.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for my reception invitation. I'm still waiting with my
I heard that they're trying to keep everything under wraps. But we still saw videos.
Of course, we cannot trust. It be your own family sometimes. I know.
I
saw that video.
I know. Yeah, it was nice. It was really fun.
They looked like they were having a lot of fun.
I know 2019 will be my year. I'd find love, I'd get married. It seems like 2019 is also going to be the year that R.Kelly actually goes to jail because countless of women actually broke their silence about the years of abuse they suffered under the hands of the Grammy Award-winning artist R.Kelly, whose fame has now been overshadowed by a list of disturbing sexual abuse allegations, which he denies.
We got a tip that she's here.
She's not in.
R.Kelly has denied accusations that he's holding women against their will in a sex cult.
Dave said he loved you so much. I should have never introduced her to him. I should have never introduced my family to him.
He's the puppet master.
It was very scary because I knew at that moment I had a secret.
Sparkle is alleged to have received significant payment.
I didn't take the money because I can't be bought. He ain't a monster by himself. It took some help.
I'm just ready to get the hell out of there.
Black women don't get the same recognition as our white counterparts. And I wish that would change.
A grown man, 50-something years old.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
crazy.
it's shocking. So when does he even have the time to actually get in the studio to make music?
I really wonder. And what's even more crazy is like he calls himself the Pied Piper. It's again one of those things where they're hiding in plain sight.
I know.
The Pied Piper is literally a fictional character
that
who
lures children from
away
the village. Yeah.
playing music.
Yeah.
So that's
and
literally what he did.
You know, the documentary says he always hangs around high schools.
The McDonald's, the local high school. What are you
It's
doing,
crazy.
Robert?
Yeah, to be honest, it's really crazy. And he meets them, and the first thing he asks, you know, how old are you? Yeah, then he's like, okay, if you're 16, or you tell people that you're 19, but you act 21. So it seems like
he coached them. He knew what he wanted. He knew who to look for. He knew those vulnerable types. But one common denominator, I must say, with all the girls was, I wanted to sing, I wanted to dance, I wanted to be famous, and I felt he could get me there.
I know, because you know, such a big artist,
they did
and he
prey
had
on him, and he did prey on them
at
right
the same
back.
time. Yeah, so you know, he's such a big artist, and the fact that he's done collaborations with Jay-Z, a bunch of people,
Madonna, Michael Jackson,
yeah,
the
so
likes,
everybody, so the ladies were like, okay, this is like an opportunity for me to actually get into the industry at the same time. So right now, there's this campaign that's going on social media, Mute R.Kelly. Yes. So
will you be muting
yeah.
R.
So
Kelly?
can you actually separate the artist from, you know,
personally,
from his music
I think
or from
I
his
can.
art?
I think I can just because there are a tremendous amount of artists who are doing things behind closed doors that I personally may not be an advocate for. So I can't go and start picking which sin I want to be, you know, I want to now choose. So no, I'm not going to mute him. I'm going to still listen to R. Kelly. He's a great musical genius. Personally, I don't agree with his life choices. I think he should be punished if he did in fact do those things. Of course, he denies every single thing that we've been mentioning so far. But if he is guilty, I want him to face justice, but no, I will not stop listening to his music.
I believe that, you know, R. Kelly has had this huge catalog. So I feel like if he did these things, he should go to prison. But, you know, I can still be bumping and grinding to his music. Doesn't mean that, you know, I support anything he's done or whatever. So at the end of the day, though, I think we need to be able to strike a balance as regards, you know, if a person did X, Y, Z, okay, I think it should go down for, you know, for X, Y, Z, at the same time. So Timbaland actually ties into this.
Timbo the King, he did, but in a way that makes me feel like at least certain people were paying attention to what was going on. So there was an interview where he talks about Aaliyah, he talks about his relationship with Aaliyah, her musical career, and then he goes on to say like he was really in love with her. He was wowed by her beauty, her talent.
Man, Aaliyah, it's time for the world to hear this. I'm gonna give up a little secret. I was in love with her. I said, but I'm not, she's just a baby, I'm old. I said to myself, I'm just gonna be her brother. Oh man, I was fighting a big war. But I love Leah.
Timbaland pulls himself back and says, but she's just a child. And that is the poignant moment there, that he's realizing that she's a child, that she's got this potential, she's really beautiful, which is fine. JonBenet Ramsey was beautiful, she was 6. But he said she's just a child, which is why he became her mentor and not her husband.
But R. Kelly, I was always a child, that's my spec. You know, very disgusting guy. I don't know, like, you shouldn't be allowed around baby showers.
On your booty at 13.
You know, you shouldn't be allowed to pick up your baby like, oh my God, you look so,
Don't drop your niece with R. Kelly. In fact, one of his background singers, the reason why she was on the documentary was that she brought her 13-year-old niece to R. Kelly to rap, and he was having intercourse or sexual activity with the young lady.
Wow, 13.
13 years old. So he really
then
was
you
robbing
remember,
the cradle, as they say.
I know. Then, you know, there was a time where he was in prison where the P-tapes came out. I don't know, man. I don't know. Really, I don't know.
The P-tapes, well, the thing about the P-tapes, did you see the P-tapes?
Yeah, I did. The victim was 14.
Was it R. Kelly in the P-tape?
Obviously.
I saw a black man in the P-tape.
You can't mistake his head anyway.
I saw a black man in the P-tape. I didn't see R. Kelly in the P-tape.
So I think, so he got off after that P-tape thing came out. So I was thinking that, okay, maybe he would, you know, turn a new leaf.
Turn his life around. Because he has his uplifting songs. He has The Storm Is Over. This one. So
I was hoping, but I was like, okay, I'm energized now. Let me go and look for more kids. Where the high school at?
The more he dropped those uplifting drops, he would go and like take another teenager.
It's disgusting, man. Really, it's disgusting.
The Fuse. This used to be me. But that was before I got the perfect bag. It's handy and easy to use.
all I need in one compact space, just like my MTN Extra Value plan. I used to get one plan for my calls and then try to remember which data plan worked for me. Roaming was a totally different ballgame. Not anymore. I've got the MTN Extra Value all-in-one plan. If you're a data buff like me, you get extra data with some talk time. And if you like to make calls, you get extra talk time with some data. And when I'm abroad, I automatically browse, chat, and call right on the same plan. MTN Extra Value was made just for me.
More of data or calls, whichever one you prefer. MTN Extra Value is made just for you.
The Fuse.
So what's been going on social media?
Social media has been buzzing, lots of things going on. By the way, shout out to David O. He's actually the first Nigerian celebrity to hit 9 million followers. Those are some heavy numbers.
That's a lot, though. Yeah,
so shout out to OBO. He's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
He actually took to social media yesterday. He was on Twitter all day running a hashtag called Ask David O.
Okay.
And basically the entire feed for this is just people asking David O for financial favors. Help me out. I'm starting my business. It's 2019. Send this, send
he
that.
was the one that said ask. So I think he should have specified.
No one asked him one question about his career, about music.
Are you signing anybody? Are you doing anything?
Wait.
So he could have said, okay, ask me anything as regards maybe family or my music or, or my girlfriend. But I think I saw a question though. Wait, is this not your handle? Yeah,
Don't try. Don't try. Do not try me.
You're begging for money.
I had to shoot my shot.
I know.
I had to shoot my shot.
I saw a question that asked him if he was going to marry Chioma, and he was like, oh, that's the plan.
Well, speaking of Chioma,
yeah.
where is lovely Chioma?
I don't know. She's been missing in action for a while.
It's been
like 3
almost
weeks.
3 weeks, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
They did ask him that one question. He did say something like, oh, she's focusing on her career right now, working on a cooking show.
Okay.
I don't know how much focus you need. You have to delete your entire social media to get focused. So
I know.
what are the rest of us doing?
Maybe something is going on though, or do we need to file like a missing persons report
I mean, I have good hopes. I have high hopes that OBO is taking good care of Chi-Chi, my namesake.
So oh, really? Oh, right. Yeah. I'm just like...
Hater. I can tell you came from the village.
But it's great. But I love the fact that, they've been showing their love on social media, and it seems from a good place.
And he sent Adi Kunle and Simi their matrimonial wishes as well.
Yeah.
So I know that hopefully he's probably second in tow for this new year.
Yeah, and during this concert as well, she was actually filming, saying he's doing too much when he was coming from the sky and everything. Even if I was watching, like, okay.
I think maybe she wasn't used to the high profileness of it all.
Really?
And maybe she's trying to digress in this 2019.
She's private jetting every day. She's putting up pictures and everything.
She's unlooking. It's like, I want you guys to look at this private jet, but I don't want you guys to know that I'm relishing in this moment.
But I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah,
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, I have high hopes that Chioma and David are very, very, very well.
Yeah, but there's a wacky story actually.
Okay, do tell.
Yeah, sure. About the guy.
Let me see if I can scroll to it here.
Yeah.
Check this out. So a man was caught on CCTV licking a doorbell for over 3 hours.
I think it was something.
Police say. Get this. The family called police and they found the footage on their home video and they were out of town, but the children were home. They did not wake up, but the family's CCTV system alerted them to movement in the front door. Not only did the man lick the doorbell, but the police say they caught him relieving himself in the front yard.
Okay.
Police have identified the man, 33-year-old. He is wanted by the police and could face 2 misdemeanor charges for petty theft and prowling.
Okay.
3 hours.
Yeah, licking the doorbell.
3
and I saw the video though. He had this very, I don't know, this
glare on his face.
So he kept licking and he just kept looking.
Was there was he tasting something?
I don't know. I think it wasn't something.
I'm trying to understand.
Thinking,
even if it was like a 10-minute thing, I could justify this.
Oh, wow.
It's weird.
So I'm just trying to imagine everything on the doorbell that is licking though. Because,
all the germs, right?
Fecal matter, anything. Yeah, I put all sorts on my doorbell.
Did you say fecal matter?
Yeah, depending on the day. Yeah, depending on the day. So I'm like, where's my tissue? I'll give my doorbell.
Fecal matter, anything.
Anything. You guy was there for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
man.
he's collected it all. He's a cesspool.
I don't know, man. Like, who licks a doorbell for 3 hours? Who does?
3 hours.
Yeah.
I wish it was frozen.
But you know what? I don't know. Do you have a concept of time? Do you know what 3 hours is? That's like going from Lagos to London. You're halfway there. No, literally, no. I'm just trying to.
He's standing.
Yeah, if you went to Ghana, you'll go to Ghana, and the guy will be there.
Comfortably landed, checked into your hotel.
Wow.
He's still there.
Also, over the holidays, I was Netflixing. Now I can actually just Netflix, no chilling.
Okay.
Yeah,
Netflix,
because I love the content on Netflix
it's getting
right now.
better. Yeah, actually.
Amazing. So one movie that actually stood out. I just go on social media and I just saw memes everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was Sandra Bullock, and I saw a lot of young young people not even knowing who Sandra Bullock was. They're like the lady in Bed Bugs. Oh my God, Sandra Bullock!
Don't you hate the younger generation when they do that?
Yeah,
oh
I know.
My goodness.
So I saw the movie, and yeah, so I'm just.
Could you have lasted? Would you have taken off your blindfold? I'm trying to see how long I could have lasted. Like,
I'm just like
blindfold. Even to get to my fridge, I would have opened my eyes. Like,
so
tell me anyone is there. I'm opening my eyes. Like the temptation.
One thing I love about the movie Bed Bugs was the fact that I think it was a well-written script.
It's story time. You know, when I was young, we had a boat, and every single summer we'd take it to the lake. And there was love. And there was family. It was a wonderful time.
We were just driving. Oh my God. And then she saw something. What is wrong with you? Please stop it! Stop it!
This ain't no virus or a chemical attack. It is real evil. If you see it, that takes on the form of your worst fears.
Every contact we have had with the outside has brought us death.
No one's coming for us.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
We have a place. It's safe here. The fastest way to get here is by the river.
The birds will warn you whenever those things are around.
We are going on the trip. Never take off your blindfold. We will make it.
You take this and you go.
I'm not leaving you. Please don't take my children. Open your eyes. No, 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 no. Open your eyes. Please don't take my children!
Do you hear that? The creatures.
I have questions though.
Many unanswered questions.
Yeah. So what do you think about Bed Bugs?
I liked the movie. It definitely had a lot of anticipation, but towards the end, I was kind of waiting for the answer. Like, is it still in Russia? Like, isn't that where it came from? Like, did they ever find a solution?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do at the end with all of those?
Yeah, you know, the school for the blind.
Yeah,
or,
like
yeah.
where are they going
So
with those
when the
people?
birds die.
When the food runs out, what happens with
my
all
own problem.
these
My own problem was the fact that it was a fantastic movie from the beginning. Then it just ended. Yeah.
I feel
so
like
it was
they
like
need a
having
part
creme
two,
brulee at
yeah,
the beginning.
and
Then at the end, it was just Gary.
Like, yeah.
I was just like, what's going on?
It really became anticlimactical towards the end.
But here is like a second installment.
There needs to be, just because it was a good build-up, a good setup.
Yeah.
I just need to find out how they're going to survive, because the thing didn't cure, it didn't solve, it didn't
I
go
know.
away.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
They're just running from it.
Let's see what happens in the next one. And I love the fact that Netflix is not doing originals.
The Fuse. Together, we started a journey filled with smiles.
Season of surprise, yeah.
Together, we touched millions of lives, shared laughter, and hundreds of surprises.
Surprise me with better. I go surprise you with Lela. You go surprise me.
We discovered how simple acts of kindness go a long way into building a nation of smiles just for you. It's another year and another opportunity to share millions of smiles with our loved ones. So give more, share more, and build a better world. MTN Season of Surprises Season 4 is here. Surprise someone, no matter how little, so we all can spread more kindness.
And you go surprise me.
The Fuse.
Nigeria actually, got this taste
Put
of
themselves on the map. Shout out to my auntie Genevieve.
She doesn't know you.
Can you allow me? Allow it.
Yeah.
For my mind.
Yeah, she doesn't know you. So Lionheart was fantastic. I've seen it. It was great.
Production was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
When they had the drone shots or anything, I was like, okay, is this Eastern Nigeria? Yes.
She really portrayed it very, very, very well.
I know. Enugu was looking like Dubai.
Shout out to Fino.
I know.
The biggest legacy I will leave for posterity is you, my daughter.
think you're going to be a very good MD, ma.
My father is still very much alive on you.
You must be a proud father. Of course, I'm immensely proud of my daughter. She's her father's daughter.
Hey, Chief. Chief.
Daddy, what's wrong?
My deepest condolences. Sorry, my best wishes.
You don't mind what you're
Well, I don't know why you're...
Lionheart will have to soldier on until I get back on my feet. I now name my replacement Chief Godswill.
The button door.
His reasons have nothing to do with you being a woman. Your uncle is just here to supervise.
I'm going to change a lot of things in this establishment.
So, given our current situation, can you tell us how bad the numbers are?
Bad. Lionheart is in severe debt.
950 million naira.
What? And now it's time to pay up.
In 30 days.
Or risk losing everything.
If we have to fight this war, we have to fight it together, unless we want to lose.
It is no more a secret that I have an interest in Lionheart.
And if this Igwe Pascal of a man gets a hold of our company, everyone will lose their jobs. And they're all depending on me, and I feel like I'm a failure.
No.
Stop it!
You're a businesswoman. You've always been able to do anything you put your mind to.
Fino was in it.
Couple of good cameos.
One of the P-Square brothers, Peter Doce, legend.
Of course.
Ikem Owo. It was not a
One of
weekend.
my favorites, yeah.
Onyeka Onwenu totally killed it. Kanayo didn't use anybody for ritual. You know, it was
Finally,
great.
finally,
Yeah. So I love, you know, they tied in feminism, the fact that, you know, normally in a typical Nigerian household, where you have, you know, a female and you know, the male child.
Dynamics,
so
yeah.
you know that it's the male child that's been propped up to actually take over the family business. Yeah. So you know, so what I actually still loved about the fact is, you know, it was the first time that she was directing, and it came out really, really great.
I'm so happy that it was like one of my favorite Netflix original movies, and it was a Nigerian film directed by a Nigerian director.
Okay.
Couldn't be more pleased with her first project. It only means there's just so much more for her to come from her. And just for her to put Nigeria on that platform, Netflix is a global platform.
The Fuse. Looking for some Disney magic but don't know where to find it? We've got a magical solution just for you. Simply go to DisneyNigeria.mobi and get an exciting selection of games, short videos, wallpapers, shareables, and more. Explore a whole new world of Disney on your mobile, tablet, or PC. For just 200 Naira monthly, you get to enjoy the fun to infinity and beyond. SMS Disney to 11006 to begin. Terms and conditions apply. This service is only available to MTN customers. The Fuse.
So you know ways so you can check us out, our Fuse NGN, that's our Twitter.
Keep it locked.
Yeah, and Instagram. I just figure out everything that we're doing until we come your way again next week.
Stay connected.
I know.
I know. So you taking me to lunch or not?
I know, go dancing actually.
Oh, go dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. See you guys next week.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.